need people like me. You need people like me. Like this? I'm reloaded!
Hey, yo, what's good, homies? We about to be litty, no cap. You found the Madden plug. Now hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell on. I'm about to put you on. Coin making methods, no money spent tips, budget beats on the 500 bands, 300 bands, 100 bands. Whatever you need, I got you. I got that daily Madden work. Now let's get it. You heard?
Niggas saying they outside. Sitting out here, we gon' slide. They're it out when we on vibe. Popping that shit, but they don't with the smoke.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You already know, man. Here we got a MUT Champions game locked in. I'm gonna be in the Falcons uniform, man. When I tell you this was a game, hey, yo, this was a game, though. Drop a bomb for the game. Shout out the homie, man, the Jersey Kush, man. He turned up, man, for real. Anyways, man, if you're interested in the lineup that I was using in this gameplay, it's gonna be linked down in the description and in the pinned comments, man. Here we got McNabb in the pocket, nice little check down. You already know McCoy doing his thing, man. Maybe he ain't so bad. Maybe McCoy wasn't so bad. Anyways, man, if you haven't hit that like or that subscribe or turn that noti bell on, please do so, man. The lineup was pretty lit. This was the first week I was using. This was the first week I just gotten Joey Porter, Lawrence Taylor, and Randy Moss at cornerback. Here we go. He's getting a nice little check down, and it's annoying. So here he's in a hurry up offense, and I think I actually started putting some flats. Yeah, see, I started watching it with Shazier. We almost got the sack there. Pause. In this gameplay, you're gonna see a lot of dime. I was running a lot of dime this week, just to get out of the 3-4 odd or the 4-3, even 6-1. I like to switch it up, like to stay familiar. Next week, I'll probably do nickel. Mind you, this was at 1:30 in the morning. My son was just born. This was like Friday night. The game was a classic though. Here we go. Nice little, yeah, man. Nice. Here I think I just got done setting up all my audibles for 3-4, 4-3, even 6-1 nickel and dime. So here I was ready to go. You know, we definitely turned up. Here I went into a man coverage and I fucked up. So I mean, like, I was running zone the whole his drive, and finally I switched to man at the end. I should have never switched. I didn't get my adjustments off right in time. He ended up getting a tutty, so shout out to him for that. Now the only difference is going to be on this lineup is that I did put in Chris Johnson in with the Phenom X Factor, so we definitely put him in other than Bijan, because we had Bijan Robinson, but I didn't want to lose the Chris Johnson because I changed my lineup on Sundays only, so that's when you're gonna see who's gonna be on the team for the week. There's that and the third, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up putting Chris Johnson in because I had to. You know, I wanted to use him. We like to run the ball, you know what I mean? And we want to have some fun. So right here we get a nice little check down. Kind of like a spacing concept within flood, you know what I'm saying? But I can see that he's based the line, he's running some cover 3, so he stays in cover 3 for most of the beginning, and I felt like we was definitely turning up while he was in cover 3. You're gonna see me, you know, get a lot of check downs. Shout out to CJ Stroud leading the team, man. He's doing a lot better than Kurt Warner was, I can tell you that. So right here, nice little seam route. We get the seam route on the cover 3. That's what we're looking for. And to me personally, man, Mutt Champs has become a lot more easier since I started playing head-to-head all Madden. Because in Mutt Champs I can see the defense, so I know exactly where they're gonna stay. Here we go, nice little seam check down right there again. So we just dotting up the cover 3. You know what I'm saying? We keep getting into a hurry up because I know he's in that cover 3, but I think here is where he starts switching over to man. If you notice, everybody follows. So I was like, all right, cool. So now he switched from cover 3 because I was dotting him up. He's in man now. You know what I'm saying? And I think for the remainder of the game, he stays in man. But, you know, we're down 7. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I just had my son, yo, that's word to mommy. We got to turn up. We got to celebrate, right? So my son was born. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to turn up. So the way I turned up was going online at 1 o'clock in the morning and playing some Mutt Champions. You know what I'm saying? And it turned out to be a fire game. Fire game. So here we down 7. You know what I'm saying? We went into an empty trade stack. Luckily right there, a conquer came through. Because that could have been a pick artist easily. You know what I mean? So here we're in an empty trade stack. Something that I've been trying to use a little bit more. I haven't used it for a while. I mean, I use it here and there, but in this one, I used it like concurrent, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to use it more. So here, bang, nice little seam route, tutty. Shout out to Hogginson. Budget-based band, though. You already know. So he cooked us on the man coverage late in the game. I mean, late in the last drive. So this one, I was like, all right, we're gonna stick back to running some zone. We did very well running zone. You know what I mean? So right here, he's coming out in single back. So I'm assuming run here. You know what I mean? And shout out to McNabb, man, because McNabb was definitely turning up, man. You know what I mean? Here we go. We almost get the sack. You know what I'm saying? So here I adjusted my my curl flats, and because I wanted to see, because I know he's trying to get me on this little corner route. Oh, we almost get the pick right there. So here he comes out in gun split, two running back. So I assume he's in a run. I come out in a dime, and he sure enough he went for the gang. You know what I mean? Like, he got that one, no doubt. That was fire. And you're gonna see throughout this whole game, man, that he's getting me in these check downs, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to make my adjustments. Here I go into man, and he's getting me on these little check downs that's driving me nuts. Had it been a bomb, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, I bet this is what we do. And then look, he's mixing in the runs here and there, so he definitely had me on my toes. Goes gun wide off normal. And here we go. We're looking for it, and it's supposed to be right there to the left side. He's bagged, so he almost throws it away. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I definitely will admit he had a good amount of formations and a good amount of plays that he definitely kept me guessing every time. Right here, we switch into man coverage. And just pretty much trying to, I think he's going to run, but he doesn't. And we almost get him right there, man. I try to get the lurk. You know what I mean? So, you know, he was definitely feeling himself. You know what I mean? He got me twice every time I switched to man coverage. Right here, he almost misses the field goal. But what can we do? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, man. So here, you know, we've been coming out a bunch. And this is where he's officially switched to man coverage. No more zone. We're not going to see. I barely saw any zone from this dude afterwards. Here we go into a bunch tight end, I think it was. And right there, bagged. Easy money, man. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? So that play was lit. You know what I mean? So now I'm a little gassed. You know, I'm like, hey, yo, that was fire, right? So I'm like, why don't we do this on the opposite side, right? So I tell myself, he backs homie off. The minute he backed them dudes off, man, I should have been like, nah, chill. But you know how that be, man. You know, we lit. So I see triangle get open, boom, and he lurks us on some corny. You know what I mean? It was corny, but he got it. You know what I'm saying? I should have highballed it. I didn't. So we throw the pick. So he's definitely in his bag. You know what I'm saying? He got to be feeling himself. He got to be like, hey, yo, I just got a pick, a tutty, check that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Bang. Now there's 34 seconds left on the clock, right? You would assume that homeboy, and this is where I'm adjusting my flats again, because I know he's trying to get that little check. He's getting these check downs. Look, boom, right there we had it. We had it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm just trying to figure out how to stop the little check down. So I finally figured it out. I'm going to flip my play. I flip my cover three. Coming from the left side. We get the sack. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we was looking for. So it was just like a small little adjustment. So now we finally got him in the back. We finally got that joint. You know what I'm saying? Just tell him.
Niggas saying they outside. No outside. Send the addy, we gon' slide. Niggas saying they outside.
And we get the ball back. We threw the nice pick because I knew he was going to get the check down. And all we had to do was a small little adjustment, which was flip my play and have that little, have my curl flat in his little check down area that he loves so much. And that's how the game should be. You know what I mean? It should be a game of chess versus, you know, checkers or whatever it is, like homies like to play anyways, man. So here we're coming out tight. We're looking just to get down the field and hit a field goal. That's all we're looking for. But at the same time, we don't want to throw a pick six. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing good right here. X is wired. Homeboy overthrew for whatever. Had homie not overthrown, we would have got a nice little, you know, 20, 25 yards, 30 yards into field goal range, man. And that's what we was looking for. So here we come out the trip side end. We know he's a man coverage. I like this joint right here because it does fry man coverage. You know what I'm saying? Straight down the middle. Gang, Plexico, burst, New York, stand up. Stand up. So we ended the half, we get in the field goal, and that was hot, because that's what we was looking for. We was looking to put some points up while we get the ball back. You dig what I'm saying, man? Holla at me.
Send the addy, we gon' slide.
For whatever reason, he kicked that like super weird. Anyways, man, we not complaining, right? So we starting the second quarter off, second half off, and we're like, yo, let's run the ball. Let's use CJ, right? So here we turned up. You know what I'm saying? So we turned up. So we're gonna start blasting them. Pause. We chill. Nah. we ain't blasting nobody. Alright? We started running. We started pounding the rock. Chill. That sounds weird, bro. Alright, listen. We wanted to run the ball and let it be known that we can run the ball. So we ran the ball a good amount. Now we got to switch over and start passing down the field. We're looking for the nice little check down. Nice little check down. Ain't nothing much though. So here we go. 4th and 3. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all, it's situational. I'm not always going to throw field goal. But here we go. Get the nice little seam route. Get the first down. Hawkinson could have probably ran it all the way in. But you know what I mean? We still got it. We hit the first down, right? So now we don't want him to lurk our seam route, right? So now we're going to be looking around. We're going to try to shake it up. We see him. I'm trying to see what he's going to do. Is he scheming on the QB draw? Or is he's trying to lurk the seam? Which one is it? So we waiting for him to make a decision. He looks like boom, and we go for the QB sneak. Hey, yo. So he knows there's 2 viable options when we come into the empty tray stack. We just wanted to, if he was going to lean more towards the other, then boom, we good. But here we go, CJ2K Money Gang. We get the first down. We need a touchdown here. That's what we need. We're in a strong formation. I've been working on some passing plays out of this, but I'm not comfortable with it yet. So we're not going to try that. But here we go. He run commits. So now we're off the goal line about 4 or 5 yards. You know, we took a loss. And I'm thinking in my head like, man, just pass it. And I'm thinking. And I get scared, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, word to mommy, I was scared, you know what I mean? So I know he's in a man coverage, you know what I mean? So I'm going to try to set up some kind of wheel route. End of the quarter. Alright, and one thing I after this game made me practice my red zone moves. Right here, we hike it, bang. And we looking for the, ooh, and we almost throw a pick. This is what I mean. Like that should have been a pick, but you see how now I'm in the empty tray stack. He's on the dude on the edge, so I'm like, all right, this dude is scheming on that seam route. He must know what the seam route's looking. I take the QB draw. We end up not getting it, and that's what made me want to practice my red zone touchdowns, man, because they've been so loud lately. You know what I'm saying? But I was comfortable losing down there. Because I know I'm pretty sure that his checkdowns is caged. I'm pretty sure they back. You know what I mean? So here we go. We get him. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 6. He's in a tough situation. He's in a good situation actually. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm comfortable. So I'm here. I'm waiting for his little checkdowns. He's bagged. You know what I'm saying? 4th and 6. So now he's in a puntable. And I was comfortable. That's why I was comfortable going for the QB draw 4th and goal, because I said if we lose this, he's gonna be at the goal line, and you know we're gonna hawk him. We're gonna hawk him. Here we go, trying to get some stick work going. All right, now we got the ball back. We have the opportunity to drain the clock, get a touchdown. So my goal, get a touchdown, but we want that clock start juicing. He's backing people off, which is dope. You know what I mean? So now we got Chris Johnson. Nice little 3-yard gain. Here we go. We're gonna audible into bunch. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for a nice little check down. Like I said, we just want the clock to start moving. Hit R1 in the middle of the field. Bang. High ball. Gang. Plexico Burris. Gang. We all the way turned up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. This is where in my mind,
Finish him.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking like straight up.
Finish him.
Like, yo, come on, man. We really gotta put the nail on the coffin on this one. You know what I'm saying?
Finish him.
So here we come out strong. Like I said, I'm just trying to drain some clock, man. Nothing too crazy. Trying to hit the tutty right at the end. That's what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I could put up a tutty. I know deep in my heart, I'm like, bet, we gonna score. So running the ball ain't nothing. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, why isn't homie calling his timeouts? Like this clock is just draining. You know what I mean? It's 37, so I assume this is where he's waiting. Like, all right, bet. Where's the fruck ups? You know what I'm saying? Something about the fruck up. 37, boom. Here we go, gang. You already. So here we go. Play I've been saving for moments like this. You know what I'm saying? It's 4th and 5th. You already know. 31 seconds left on the clock. So here we coming out in verticals. He's on the D line. I see what he's trying to do. Gang, come on, man. Come on, man. I respect homie using the dude off the D-line, but if it had been a defensive back, that would have been a pick. That's my personal opinion. I could have been wrong. I don't know. It was a high ball throw. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, homeboy got 23 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Here we go. 22 seconds left on the clock, man. What is he gonna do? He's looking for the ball. We get the Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
Got it! Got it!
So I already know he's running verticals. It's an empty backfield. I should have blitzed. That's what I honestly should have blitzed. But, you know, we got another sack. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Okay? He's used both of his timeouts. It's 3rd and 19. 13 seconds left on the clock. The game belongs to us. You dig what I'm saying, man? This is our shit right here. This belongs to us. What is he gonna do? So of course, I mean, he gotta go deep. And wow.
And his name is John C. And his name is John C.
I was bugged. Yo, I thought that was a pick. And he got it, man. So shout out to him, man. 8 seconds left on the clock. He has no timeouts left. You know what I'm saying? He's blocking crazy. And he gets that stupid check down. I call a timeout to ice. So I iced the kick, and here it is. This is his moment. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, overtime. Word to mommy how he got that kick off. I have no clue, man. I mean, man, whatever, man. It's overtime. He gets the ball. It's not looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like homie's minds is drained. Like, we 40 minutes into the game, we in overtime, we tied up. Like, yo, how much more you got in you, bro? And that's worth everything. I didn't come this far just to come this far. You dig what I'm saying, man? And I haven't updated nobody. He's going verticals. He must have just been exhausted. You know what I mean? And like I said, after 40 minutes, boom, bang. You know, after 40 minutes, man, you fried. You definitely fried. So I mean, I could see where he's at. He's like, so I'm waiting for him to throw the bomb because I'm expecting. He's running the same play over. He's making his adjustments, and that's cool, man. Here we're going for the seam route. We almost get the sack, and he gets so lucky here, man. Like, this play has saved him so many times. This wild verticals play has saved him so many times already, man. Here we going into man coverage. I'm going into a cover 2 because I'm like, all right, bet, man. Let's get it shaking, homie. Let's get it shaking. You know what I mean? And we get the snap. You know what I mean? Oh, here he goes in the bunch. Okay, I'm assuming a nice little check down because every time he goes into bunch, it's a check down, but he could be going verticals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, only wide open and gang, nope. But here, as we're running cover 2 man, I'm making some adjustments and I'm putting the top 2 safeties in curl flats. You know what I'm saying? When I'm running the cover 2 man, he gets a nice check down. This one wasn't man, this was cover 3. 4th and 7, man. This is a huge down for him, man. I cannot stress how big this is for him. And of course, I'm assuming he's going for that stupid middle play. So you know what I mean? I think here we adjusted and, you know, as you can see, man, he calls a timeout. So now he goes into a pistol formation and he has not run this all game, so I didn't know what to expect. So shout out to him for coming out, and I had no idea. So as you can see, I'm playing the D-line because I had no idea what he was gonna do. I was thinking maybe run, and of course, you know what I mean? With our luck, he gets the nice little check. You know what I'm saying? So now he comes out in the same formation. I assume he's gonna do the same thing over again. He ends up throwing a run. We get him down. It's like second and 6. Yeah. He's drained almost the whole first quarter. I mean the OT quarter. So here we go. We're looking for the check down right there. And of course he gets it again. You know what I mean? But we stopped him before. So it's 3rd and 1. I was running a cover 1 robber. So, you know, it's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're making some adjustments here. We're trying to get him under the pressure. Bang. He gets the first down. I mean, this was literally check down after check down after check down. And shout out to him for having the patience. You know what I mean? And here we go. Ooh, and he almost got it, yo. Almost. Truthfully, man, that should have been a pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should have been a pick straight up, man. And it wasn't. Here we're looking for the nice little, and we get the sack. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 23, man. This is looking rough for him, and I can see what, you know, his state of mind is. Absolutely. You know what I mean? He's looking for the check down. He's looking for the check down. He got the pressure. He ends up almost taking the sack. And what I was doing was running a cover 1 robber and taking the top 2 safeties and putting them on curl flats to both sides of the field. That's what I was doing. So it was enough to stop him. You know what I'm saying? It was enough to stop him, but it wasn't enough to stop the field goal. 1,000 checkdowns. You know, shout out to him, man. He definitely kept going, man. Perseverance. Shout out to you, homie. You know what I mean? So here we finally get the ball back. We turn. So here, we're about close to 50 minutes into this game alone, man. This was wild. So here I hit him with a run. You know what I'm saying? Chris Johnson. I wanted to get the ball going and I wanted to get lucky. You know what I mean? So here's CJ putting up for the squad. You know what I mean? Here we go into the second quarter of overtime. I got the ball. As you can see, man, he's still running, man. So here I finally made my audibles for trips tight end. I didn't do them all game because it really didn't need to. We get a nice little run, 2 yards maybe. 3rd and 9. I can see he's in man coverage. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna go into verticals. I not flux with this play so hard. You know what I mean? Verticals, nice little check down. We're gonna get the first off of this one for sure. You know what I mean? And that's all we're trying to do. But I want to get, you know, 10, 20 yards. You know what I mean? Like, so here he switches into zone. We end up we could have had more yards on the run. Since I got this drive, he's been in cover 4, cover 2, and a cover 1. So right here, I'm thinking cover 2, man, that's what it's looking like. If it's true, I'm going to smoke his boots off. You know what I'm saying? With this slant post combination. And he thought it was a check down, and it wasn't. Shout out to us for that one. Justin Fields, you already know. And, you know, I mean, like, we've been getting nice little check downs. It was, you know, it's dope for him to try to get that alert. But it wasn't what it was. You know what I'm saying? So we fooled him on that one. All right? Now he's playing in the middle of the field. Set 2-minute warning. Truthfully, I just gave homie 50 minutes of my life, man. Like, I ain't play 50 minutes to lose. You dig what I'm saying, man? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, win. So I'm looking for the check down. He's running towards it. He already know the game plan. So here we audible. He knows what's up. So now he's on the D lineman. So I know he's gonna go straight into the middle with his D lineman, but he switches to Hawkins. He's looking for the check down. So I'm thinking like, I bet. I think I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna take the D lineman and he's gonna go straight into the middle. And sure enough, he did. He's on Madden right now. And oof, almost throw a pick. So do you see what he's doing? So what he's doing is he's running a cover 2 man. He's taking the D lineman and he's running, and it's smart. Like, I used to do this in like Madden 22, and it's dope. But you gotta, boom, we get the nice little seam route. Shout out to Hawkinson. First down. Now we get a brand new first down. So I see what he's trying to do. We know it's cover 2 man. It's been running cover 2 man the whole game, bro. You know what I mean? So, all right, bet. So we're gonna switch into a nice little run play. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we just want to get closer. That's all we want to do is get closer. So I wanted to check empty tray stack because the last time we had empty tray stack, the time before we scored, we didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? So I know right here he's scheming on the seam route. I know he is. You know what I'm saying? And we take the QB draw. Is it gonna work? It's not working. 3rd and 9. But I'm not scared no more. At this point, I just want the game to be over, bro. We throw the seam route. He gets it. Gang, you already. You already know, man. We came up with the dub right at the end, man. Shout out to the big homie, man. Jersey Clutch, that was a dope game, man. Shout out to McNabb, 280 yards, 2 tutties. CJ Stroud, 241 yards, 3 tutties, man. We was turned up. CJ Hawkinson, 4 receptions, man. Come on, big dog. CD Lamb, 2 receptions. Chris Johnson, 19 carry, 59 yards. We was turned. Man. We was not predicted to win, and we won. You dig what I'm saying? But shout out to the big homie for giving me the opportunity to play with him. You know what I mean? It was a fun game at 1:30 in the morning. Crazy game. Double overtime. But we came up with the win, man. You already know, man. Budget Beast Bando. If you're looking for the lineup, it's going to be linked down in the description and in the pinned comments. The only difference is I had Chris Johnson at running back instead of Bijan Robinson, man. It would have made no difference. He had abilities on his whole front line. I mean, we wasn't going to get crazy, but it's dope to mix stuff up, man. It was a super fire game, man. And like I said, man, I'm going to keep putting out these Budget Beats videos so you guys can see who I'm using, who I'm catching W's with. Unfortunately, man, some of these games be mad long, but this was a fire game, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn that noti bell on. I love y'all, and I'm out.